back to Raleigh. What you're going to do when the Caniacs run wild on you here tonight. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Carolina's got it behind the net. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Gets it over to Rantanen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice feed from the boards. Puts it on net. Stopped by Anderson. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Taken by Slavin. Quick feed to Ehlers. From the point, they take control of it. And he makes the easy save. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Puck grab by Rantanen. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. The Stars look to start the transition game. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it to Chatfield. Moves inside. And that shot dies in traffic. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Slides the puck across to Chatfield. Receives the pass. Grabbed along the board by Martinick. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sets it out front. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Great reach with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Blackwell. Dallas has it against the half wall. Takes that pass back to the point. Yes! Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
You know, in the pregame, the coach and the players are talking about getting on the board first, sending a clear message. He had an opportunity, and he misses.
Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Walker. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! And the bunch of jumps are limited time. Carolina's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
There's the one-timer. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. A chance in front. They score, and that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Dallas wins it. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Puck picked up by Sagan. Shot. And now it's turned away. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Quick pass to Svechnikov. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass is on over to Slavin. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Sends one over and sends it just out of reach. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. And now it's to Slavin. Delayed penalty coming up here. Feeds the puck to Slavin. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hintz is going off for 2 minutes for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving 2.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Hall. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, wow, what a bad save by Anderson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Angles it over to Aho. Here's a chance on the attack. Dallas has it near the wall. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Goes right to the crease. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Moves it to Chatfield. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Taken by Aho. Chase right in front. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. And he takes the pass. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Rantanen. Takes it to the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Stars will play it against the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Pass across to Stahl. Gaining steam here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Makes a move in front. Get a glove on that. What a stop by Ottinger.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fires it. Brings the iron.
Carolina's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Taken along the wall by Bichelle. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puck grabbed by Slavin. Pass to Jarvis. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Jarvis. Poked away at center by Harley. Handles the puck from the left side. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Aho's been outstanding tonight in terms of his elusiveness with the puck here, James. I mean, multiple dekes that have found him net front with opportunity, and he hasn't been able to convert as of yet, but he's been a real threat on the ice, just dancing one-on-one and scanning the game so well.
Here's a shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Moves it to Lindau. Moves it on over to Rantanen. Pushes it across to Hintz. Huge steal in his own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Stars have it from their own end. Feeds the puck across to Hintz. From the right side and up the middle. Avoids the defender. That's a paddling.
Anderson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The 360 with the puck. Into the corner now. Picked up along the boards by Hall. And he takes the feed. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Denies him in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Works it across to Steele. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Stars gain control of it. Here's a chance. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Moves it quickly over to Martinek. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot from a tough position. And he stopped that one. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Carolina's been stifling their opponent all game long, just right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Scooped up along the wall by Blackwell.
Carolina's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down the shutout.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the Stars are still trailing by 2. Hintz wins possession off the draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Takes control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Aho. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Loses the coverage there. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, the minister of defense with the block. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Odd-man rush. Here's a feed in front. The shot. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Dallas plays it along the wing. And it's turned aside by Anderson. Dallas has had a lot of good looks on net, and yet they trail late in this third period. The Stars win it. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces into the offensive zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say, but listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances.
Yeah.
And they
They are about to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Seider's taking it from his own end. And that's picked up by Ehlers. Tosses it on to Sherratt. Seider's carrying it ahead. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Scores! The captain delivers! The Red Wings were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Dismiss that chance. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Takes a shot. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Miller. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Detroit's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. Quick pass to Johansson. Detroit's going to play it along the blue line. The one-time rocket wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Edvinsson. Some great thievery in the open ice. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Quick feed to Hall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the officials waving off icing here. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Sherratt. Gets the puck over to Comfer. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Look out! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And they keep the pressure on. Looking to set up offensively. Taken by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. Detroit's gained possession. Dishes it to Comfer. They've got numbers here. Puck grab by Appleton. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Robinson. Here's a race for the loose puck. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Kopp's got it along the wing. Takes the puck. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And here's a collision. Big time collision there. And now he moves it to Kopp. Inside the final minute of the first here. And that's intercepted by Hall. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Passes it over to Blake. Can't get past the defender.
Now, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Carolina's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Moves it to Sider, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, the pipe! They've really got him on their heels here now. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Red Wings continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Moves it around along the half wall. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Looks to set up at the point now. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Moves the puck. Detroit's got possession of the puck. DeBrincat stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! And he was ready for that save. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, they go back on offense. Kane's working it around in the corner. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Slides by the chip. Kane's got it deep in the offensive end. Pumps it away in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Jarvis. Broken up at center. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Tendy plays it up. Stankoven's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great net save here. They've got some momentum here. Quick shot. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Sider's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes it in front. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Slides it across. Jostled off the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Bearbrink. Takes a shot. And there's a great save by Anderson.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And they do it again and again and again.
And the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Detroit's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And that's broken up by Rasmussen.
Detroit's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Takes it and looks ahead. Shot, shot, scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Back to the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's deflected. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Svechnikov. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Slips by the check. Misses wide of the net.
Well, that's a big miss to or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Anderson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Moves it to Slavin, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Miller's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends it over to Jarvis. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. The Hurricanes take over on possession. And the puck skips away after that move. Feeds it on over to Appleton. Quick feed to Comfer. Look out. Hot save with ease.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Moves it to Stankoven. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Fires it on net. And he's able to handle that one. Oh, wow! Smuffs the game.
Gibson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Holds the puck in the slot. Oh, what a close save there.
Anderson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Picked up along the wall by Walker. And he coughs it up with the pass. Rips it. And stops that big bomb. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Carolina's looking to break out.
Detroit's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Takes a shot. Turned aside by Anderson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Red Wings have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Aho's won a big draw in their own end. Over the line they come. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Denied by the goaltender. The Red Wings gain possession. Slides the pass over to Raymond. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Red Wings came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Siders lugging the puck. A chance to clear. And they get it out of harm's way. Strong defensive effort. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, takes it to center. Shot! Glove save, and he made it look simple. Sider's got it in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Kane. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And that's it! Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page. But you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a tendy in net who not only came ready to play, but was diving.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Behind the net, looking for the transition gain. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it across to Heiskanen. Dallas on the attack. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a shot! Off target! Detroit's got it behind the net. Sends one up to Larkin. Slides it on over to Seider. Toss-up to the puck and he loses control. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes into the paint! Liabushkin's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Makes the save. Dallas has the puck. Feeds it across the ice to Liabushkin. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Through center. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck moved over to Rasmussen. Detroit's got it from behind the net. The Red Wings played along the boards. And it's a quick, and that climbs off the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Slides it to Comfort. Puck picked up by Back. Dallas has it in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Drives to the sweet spot. In close. Stars! The Stars are shining. Dallas has to be feeling good about themselves. Their game has been pretty crisp, and now they finally have a lead.
Yeah, they've been crisp. They worked off the puck extremely well. They've been supportive in terms of their style of play, James. They moved it around, and they cashed in the latter half of this first period.
Here's him up! Big time save with a one-timer! The Red Wings have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Kopp. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Edmondson. Denies him on the slobber. Taken along the wall by Berggren. Dallas takes possession of the puck. The Red Wings take possession on the neutral zone. Passes over to Johansson. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. And he had an answer with that save. Works the puck across the line. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Wow, what a dude really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Across the blue line. Sends it over. A pass to Kasper. Shoots. Oh, that's blocked. Tying seconds in the frame. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Tying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Steele is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The Stars played along the wing. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Beat, but it goes off the inside post. The home team is really under siege here at their own end. And it's taken by the D. That's picked up by the D. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Puts it on net. Big stop right there. Tries to get the puck to Johansson. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Puck sent over to Kane. And he keeps that one out. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Harley. The Red Wings have it against the wall. One times it. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Detroit's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tries to get it to Ben. Sneaks by the poke check. Dallas plays it against the boards. And a great save. Grabbed along the boards by Sherratt. Rasmussen swooping in on the attack. Toss to the front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James.
Stars! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Pop's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Cut into the front of the net. Picked up along the wall by Bichelle. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Beargren's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Puts it on net, and it's off the iron.
Detroit's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
And turns aside the slapper with ease. Oh, and another save. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it at center. On the attack along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Quick feed to Blackwell. Dallas takes the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Sherratt. The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Sherratt. Oh, he misfires on that. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Avoids the poke check. Dishes it off. Scores! Untimely finish and they're taking the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
In the final moments of this period, Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Slides the puck across to Hintz. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. Can't get it to go. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Detroit's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Puck grab by Lindell. They've got numbers. Great reach with the poke check by Sherratt. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Beats the puck up to Raymond. Detroit's on the attack. Shot blocked in traffic. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Sider. Looking for space inside the D zone. DeBrinket's got it against the boards. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Red Wings are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Driving right to the front. Quick pass across to DeBrinket. Picks off the feed. Here they come on the attack. From point blank. Big time stop by Gibson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Picked off. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
The Red Wings carried along the wall. That's blocked by Ottinger. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Shuts him down. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Comper. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. Detroit's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Bourque. Dallas is across the blue line. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Berggren's got it in the offensive zone. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Stars win the faceoff at center. Puck picked up by Bourque. Knocked away. Gets in front of it. Can't connect. Tries to get it over to Van Riemsdyk. And that's stolen by Ben. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Big time stop there. Larkin's taking it from his own end. He got all of that one.
When you're down late in the game, you
Scores! And they're cooking now.
the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Detroit's won the face-off at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Puck grabbed by Lindell. Easily turned aside by Gibson. Scooped up along the wall by Berggren. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Stars have it in the offensive end. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Back to the point he goes. Denies him! Slides it diagonally to Johansson. And he gets that one too wide. 45 seconds to go here. And he takes the dish. The Stars have it from their own end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. With it is from an awkward spot. And he turns that one aside. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Dallas looks frustrated after they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle. They'll just have to continue to fight, press, and look for some more opportunities.
Sports. We're in Dallas, Texas tonight where the Stars are ready to shine on the ice. The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here we go, on-man rush. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Better even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Handles the puck. Quick feed to Hintz. Takes himself free. And that's hooked away. Hammers it on net. Stops the rocket-off shot. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Dallas has it in the open ice. Robertson's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, look at this. Here he is, wristed on net. Grabbed along the boards by Hintz. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Hurricanes gain possession. Lets it go. And there's the save on the play.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Stars have it from the corner. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Hall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Blade's got the puck. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And all alone on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Stars! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him, he got all of it. Dallas has been skating circles around them so far here in this first period. They've been the better team offensively. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Steele. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Grabs it in his own end. Taken by Steele. Moves the puck across to Bourque. Dallas has it against the half wall. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Dallas plays it along the wing. Tap dances around the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Answers it with an even better save. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Jarvis' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Here we go, on-man rush here. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
But as a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed, check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
The clock ticking down here inside the first period. Explores his options behind the net. Svechnikov's crossed the line and gained the zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Second period set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Dallas has been the better team by far tonight, James. I mean, they've dominated in terms of possession, and they've attacked.
Breakaway! Just an easy pad save made by Ottinger. And he easily stops that one.
Ottinger's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. And that one's turned aside.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Carries it in. Oh, look at this chance. Slides it back to the blue line. That goes off a twig. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it for the block. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Passes the puck over to Hintz. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the save.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
With possession along the wall. Unloads the shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Slides the puck over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Johnson's got it along the wing. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And makes the save.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Moves by the check. From point blank. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Ottinger's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Bork. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Martinick. Blazing in on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Sidesteps the check. And that goes off a body. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Forces the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Takes the feed at the back end. And he's got the answer for that one. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Picked off by Stankoven. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Aho. Lets it go from the slot. Fantastic save.
Ottinger's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Now a quick pass to Miller. And that's intercepted by Faksa. Moves it over to Svechnikov. The Stars have the puck now. ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the blast! Oh, tremendous save of the one-timer! The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Second period nearly in the books here. Oh, and he hammers it wide of the net.
Grade A scoring chance. Lost, James. Whiffs it wide. That looks like a total miscue.
Yeah, you can see his body language too on that one back.
And he works.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you see?
Carolina's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Miller. Puck picked up by Slavin. Receives the pass. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Puck grab by Miller. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's over to Hintz. Moves it around along the half wall. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And that's blocked in traffic. Carolina's got it behind the net. Dished on over to Stahl. Dallas has possession of it now. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And he takes the feed. The Stars take it along the wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it into the slot. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. On the backhand, scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bichelle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dallas on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes a shot off a stick. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Stars going to work on offense. Takes the feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Stars have it against the wall. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Stars played along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! The Stars have it now. Off the left wing and into center. And he's ridden off the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that one's turned away. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Moves the puck to Stahl. And now he moves it quickly to Martinick.
The Stars' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Swatted out of midair. Great read in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. And a great save.
Well, A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick pass to Svechnikov. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that's broken up by Ehlers. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hintz. From a tough angle. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Angles it over to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Into the attacking area from the left side. From a bad angle. The Stars have it in the offensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Harley scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Walker save and an absolute beaut. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Dallas trusted the system tonight, right? And they stuck to the game plan, and it ultimately works out for the
I mean, they own the bulk of possession time here, James, and I love the motion in the offensive zone in particular.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Chance in front. Big time stop. Hammers it on net. Denies him again. And here's a pass to Aho. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Takes a shot. Big time save by Gibson. Detroit's got it against the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! As they get on the board quickly here.
I love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Takes the puck at the point. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to the DeBrincat. Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
Detroit's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and it's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it across to DeBrincat. Coming to the slot. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over to Stahl. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick feed to Rasmussen. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. The Hurricanes moving ahead. Avoids the defender. Grabbed along the board by Stamkos. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Feeds it over to Rasmussen. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Sends it ahead to Gostisbehere. Skates in the crease. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And there's the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Red Wings win the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Svechnikov's got it into offensive territory. Broken up by Sherratt. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Great save by Gibson. Getting fancy behind the net. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Here in the late going to the frame. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Detroit's on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Sends a pass over. Comes up with the stop.
Anderson styles in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Slavin. Loses the covers there. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides by the check. Denies him!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Jukin and Jivin and shakes off the check. Routine save made by Anderson.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Six-spot check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes the feed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that's poked away by Sider. Ehlers in the corner now. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Sherratt. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he's got that one. Carolina's got the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Tries to the crease. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Shuts him down. Feeds the puck to Jarvis. Taken by Chatfield. Levels him with the hit. The Red Wings gain possession. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Comfer. Look at this. Stops that one. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Anderson.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Avoids the defender. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Passes it to Sider. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. And it's a quick pass to Robinson. The Hurricanes playing along the wing. Carrier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puts it on net, and he makes the save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Big time stop there.
Gibson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Slides the puck to Svechnikov. Takes it to the net. Quick shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Anderson's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Red Wings gain control of it. Puck picked up by Aho. Slides it across. Handles the pass. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And there's the horn. 2 down one more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Red Wings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Larkin's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Nearing the point. Takes it to the front. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Miller. They've got the defense outnumbered. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he says no. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And a great save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck grab by Slavin. Moves it to Blake. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Detroit's looking to break out. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Dishes it to Edvinsson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. Hammers the shot. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. He got all that hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Red Wings offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Oh, look at this. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Hurricanes can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Shuts him down.
Anderson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Works it across to Walker. Pumps it away to keep the pressure on.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stop that one.
The Red Wings have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting the shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Now a quick pass to Larkin. Driving right to the front. Picked up along the boards by Ehlers. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. Slides the puck to Raymond.
Detroit's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Nice zone entry from the left. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Some great thievery in the open ice. Miller's got the puck now in his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And one last save. And this one comes to an end. What a performance between the Pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it.
about to go down. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Raymond's got it against the boards. Takes it in front. Off his stick. And that goes off a player. Quick cross-ice pass to Lindell. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Larkin's going off for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And getting away a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
His reflexes on display tonight. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes a shot. On the backhand. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Big time stop there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles the puck at the point.
Larkin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings kill off the penalty.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time. And all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the pistol. And just like that, it's a one-nothing hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Feeds the puck over to Larkin. The Stars gain possession on their own end. Dallas plays it against the boards. Avoids the puck check. And he's ready for that save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Van Riem's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on the stick now.
Here he is on the redirect. And a great save. Dallas has the puck. Inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves the puck. Denies him with the save. One-time blast. Just wide. Faxes stick handling in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Bichelle. And that's broken up. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. Sends it down low. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Grabbed along the board by Johansson. Sends the pass over. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denied that one. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Bichelle's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Gains the zone from the right side. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Shot! And he makes a save there. And they continue to apply pressure here. Appleton's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. Shuts him down.
Ottinger's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Tap dances around the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves the puck over to Duchesne. The Stars carry it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck. Takes the pass. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Dallas needs to find a way to capitalize on the power play. They had opportunities through the first 20 minutes. You know it was a topic of discussion to making sure that they're running their options. And listen, you always want more than one, so the goaltender continues to guess.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Raymond. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. And that's picked off.
Detroit's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves by the check. Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Detroit's up 1-0. Dallas has the puck here off the face-off. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Johnston. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Detroit's got him along the wall. There's a shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Look out, here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And he takes the dish. And he moves it up to Bork. Dallas slides the puck behind the net. The Red Wings gain possession. Great read by Steele. Quick feed to Comfort. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puts it on net. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Steele. And now he angles it across to Ben. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Detroit's ahead 1-0. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Bichelle. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Dallas gains a hold of it. And he sends it across to Blackwell. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Red Wings came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. Pass to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Challenger's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Edmondson's got the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rantanen. Handles the puck. Shot. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Sends it over to DeBrincat. Moves it to Raymond. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Red Wings lead this one early in the 3rd period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Scores! The captain comes through! Detroit's got another one here early in this 3rd period, extending the lead to 2.
Now the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a 3rd period is a 3rd period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Here they come on the rush. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And a stick break setup. Feeds it to Heiskanen. Rantanen's picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Lindell. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Here he is in front. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Throws it on net from there. Made the save on the play. Quick pass across to Hintz. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you...
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Denies and scores on the rebound and puts it home. Dallas hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal suddenly made this one a 1-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Let's get the call. Ben's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Slides the puck over. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
The Red Wings have it now. With some open space at center.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Handles it along the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. Big time stop there. Moves it over to Ben. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Fires it, and he keeps that one out.
Gibson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Off the post!
Detroit's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
two. Pushes it across to Robertson. And they cough it up at center. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Monster blocker stopped by Ottinger.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Cutting to the front of the net. What a blocker save by Gibson. Here's a short pass to Johansson. On the backhand. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Red Wings aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Harley's got it along the wing. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Gaining momentum up along the side. With possession along the wall. Textbook stop by Ottinger. And he passes it up ahead to Johnston. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And into the wide open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance mark right here. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Detroit's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And he takes the feed. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane.
Next level.